what's going on, everyone? Welcome to my new series I'm going to do. It's Aloha Fridays. So, little series, I thought, Aloha Fridays, a saying over here in Hawaii, that Aloha style life, kind of get off of work early sometimes. I didn't today, as you can see, it's already getting dark out here. But I just want to start a new series, like I'm going to try every Friday that I can to come out and do Aloha Fridays. And what Aloha Fridays is going to be is more of kind of like random thoughts and things that maybe happen throughout the week, or current events going on in the world. Not to be too controversial or anything, stay pretty neutral in my line of work. But I just want to come out and give some thoughts on the week and such, going into the weekends on Aloha Friday. So I apologize if I seem kind of reserved tonight. That introduction on most Aloha Fridays will be a lot more enthusiastic. But got some things going on right now. Just one thing really. One of our dogs, we have 3 dogs. She's like our middle dog, I guess. She's actually really sick, and she's in the hospital right now. Now she is in one of the best, I believe, hospitals, at least animal hospitals here in Hawaii. But she's actually having some kidney issues and maybe liver problems and some other things going on, so she's having to stay overnight and maybe tomorrow night. She is getting like the best treatment you can get. Believe me, that's a pretty penny, but we love our dogs. The dogs are our kids and they're part of the family, so I'm just fortunate enough that I can be able to pay for it and stuff in the long run. But yeah, one of our doggies, she's 8 years old. She's a poodle. Her name is Sadie. So if you want, please send your well wishes in the comments below to Sadie, and hopefully she'll power through this and recover. She's doing okay. Hopefully this will be released in the next 24 48 hours or so. She has a good prognosis, and like I said, that's going on right now. And between that and having to go to work and think about that stuff and spending all that time at the hospital we've done the last couple days, we're just thinking about her. So just think about Sadie, guys. Thanks. All right, so I'll go into today. I'm riding my 2016 Harley Davidson Softail Slim. Haven't ridden it in a while. I want to say almost a month. That's kind of ridiculous, but when you own 4 motorcycles, that kind of happens. Some are going to get neglected, and I will say, I miss this thing. Woo! It's a big beast. There's no other way to put it. It's not fast like my BMW S1000RR or my CBR 1000RR, but this thing is so comfortable. I got the seat on here, and it's like got a recliner for my back. Basically, I'm just leaning back. It's like the most freaking comfortable ride. I love it. I forget how comfortable it is. And then you ride them sport bikes for a while, and you get on this thing, and you're like, wow. You go from like, a chair that's, rock hard wood with freaking tacks on it sometimes is what those sport bike, cushions feel like, to this freaking lazy boy recliner I'm sitting on now. Plus it's got the floorboards here. The handlebars are nice, perfectly positioned for your arms to just lean forward, and sitting back all comfortable. I miss this, but I don't miss this traffic. Friday night traffic in Aloha Friday, right? After all. So I'm just going for a little ride here. I'm gonna get on the H1, the interstate, circle back, the milk run as I call it, down towards the NEX, or the Naval Exchange. Some of y'all might know what that is. And circle back there, and I just gassed up. I'm ready to rock. Go for a little relaxing ride to clear my thoughts on Aloha Friday. That's gonna get old, by the way. Anyway, you go to some of the what is it? The luau's. Yeah. So there's all kinds of luau's here, and they're all kind of hokey, to be honest. I like the Kahlua pork. If you don't know what Kahlua pork is, look it up. Google it. It's awesome. I could eat like 10 pounds of it and still be hungry and go for more. But the luau's here, I'd say there's about 4 or 5 serious ones here on the island. you know, and there's some smaller ones that hotels have and such, but one luau that does the Aloha, and they say Aloha, and then they get the cheesy music, repeat after them, you know, fire dancer dudes. Actually, the fire dancer is probably the best part of the entire show. Anyway, you come to Hawaii, you do the, you know, sometimes we do the tourist thing, act like we're tourists. It's kind of fun. You know, I live here, but I won't live here forever. And yeah, so that's where that whole saying, that Aloha thing, comes from. All the luau's here, and people like a joke at work, and you know, we're all disgruntled first thing in the morning, like most workplaces, right? And you know, one buddy of mine, he's like, comes into work, he's like, Aloha, and everybody's like, would you shut the hell up? But anyway, it's always funny. So what else is going on? Tomorrow morning, actually, I am gonna go take my CBR 1000 down to the shop. My new chain and sprockets came in finally. They're Vortex, and believe me, it needs a new chain and sprockets. I believe the sprockets are all worn down. They got like the shark teeth on them. If it's got shark teeth, that's bad juju. And the chain is super stretched. You know, it's supposed to flex. I want to say it says like 1 3/4 or something max. You know, play up and down. I want to say it's rocking freaking 3 inches up and down. I was like, yeah, that's not good. It's time to get a new chain and sprockets. So anyway, I finally purchased the new chain and sprockets. They're in. I'll take the CBR in tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be done like, I don't know, maybe Monday, Tuesday, I'll pick it up. So look forward to a upcoming motovlog on the Honda CBR 1000 RR, the Wolverine, the blue and yellow one. Awesome. Haven't ridden in a while, guys, so I look forward to it. I also think I'm gonna get some new grips put on tomorrow, because I don't like the current grips. The current grips are the grips that the last, you know, owner of the bike had on it. They're kind of like an off blue, and you can see in like some of the past videos I've done on the you know, on the bike. Also, I'm gonna get some new levers. I'm not digging the blue. You know, they're a different shade than the rest of the bike. They're like a brighter, and the bike is more of a candy dark blue. So I think I'm gonna just go black. Black, nice grips, maybe some rubber grips, because right now it's got the hard plastic, like I said, not too comfortable on your palms after, you know, riding it for a while. And look at some, let's see, the levers I have on my BMW, CRG, I believe, levers. I think I'm gonna get those for the Honda. And also, I'm looking at getting a new exhaust. I have that custom TOCE, T-O-C-E, or TSI, I think is the company. You know, I got that exhaust on there, but man, that thing is a straight pipe. And I've done a past video on it. If you want to check it out, it's freaking loud. But when, you know, loud is cool, but too loud is not cool. And I didn't think you could have too loud on a sport bike, because, you know, you want to be heard, you want to be seen. I'm a sport bike, right? Just like a Harley, you want some loud pipes. Speaking of which, I'm thinking about getting some pipes on this one day. Anyway, because it has no baffles in it, that thing, it hurts my ears. Like literally, you know, I can ride my BMW S1000RR all day, but I ride that Honda after about 20 minutes. I'm like, man, my ears hurt. And you know, I literally wear earplugs sometimes with it. I mean, you're technically supposed to wear earplugs all the time on motorcycles because of the wind noise, like blah blah blah, etc. I got it, but I don't. So I probably should start and all that good stuff. But I'm actually looking. This is the irony of getting a real TOCE, T-O-C-E, or TSI exhaust for that 2006 CBR 1000 RR. And it's actually, if you go on their website, it's a 2-barrel. Like mine has the 4 barrels, like it's a freaking Poseidon fork or something to stab somebody, is what it looks like. But I'm looking at the one that has the 2 barrels on it. And, you know, I think it's like $575. It sounds amazing though, and they're custom built to order when you order them. Plus they're going to give me a discount. I wrote an email, and and ship it free to Hawaii, which is also a plus. So I might do that, might pull the trigger. It may take, 2-3 weeks to get here, because they actually manufacture it when you order, built to order. And I think that would actually it'll still be loud. Those Tosi exhausts are loud, the real deal Tosi. But definitely a lot quieter, and probably won't give me a freaking headache after 30 minutes on that bike. So I'm thinking about doing that. But tomorrow, like I said, taking the Honda in, probably new grips, new chain and sprockets, and then, I'm gonna order the levers and probably the exhaust. And of course, when I do the exhaust, if I don't get it installed by, the shop, if I do it myself with a buddy, we might do a how-to video. I don't know though. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, but if you look at the way the last owner of the bike, when he got that custom exhaust on there, it kind of is really wide, and there's no like frame or mounting brackets. I mean, that's still mounting brackets, but there's no software or screws or anything to install it. So it might be kind of a project I just want to bring to the shop and be like, you know what, I'll pay the money, just install it, guys, call it a day. Because I mean, I like working on my bikes, but sometimes it's just not worth the headache. If all the parts were there, it'd be different. Also, I may remount the license plate on that thing, because right now it's tucked under the rear seat, kind of like at an angle hidden away from everyone, which is screaming, pull me over, cops, asking for trouble, especially on that bright blue and yellow sport bike. So we'll see. May get one that goes, around the exhaust down, around it, above the rear tire kind of deal, like I have on my BMW S1000RR. So we'll see. There's a couple things. I did decide to keep the bike, so that's another thing. I had talked in earlier videos, hey, I might sell the CBR 1000. I've decided to keep it, hence why I'm doing all this work to it now. The bike runs like a champ, and I'm just going to make it even more pretty and have it run even better. That's my goal. I don't usually do a lot of night riding here. Most of the time it's because I go to work so freaking early the next morning. I don't feel like riding, or I get home late. Yeah, that's the thing about my job. Go to work early, get home late. But I don't per se like riding at night. Hey, this road's not bad. I'm on the H1. This is like the main interstate, if you'd call it that, in Hawaii. It's litted, well lit, as you can see. I mean, there's traffic is actually flowing right now. It's not bad at all. But overall, generally, I don't like riding at night. It's nothing against riding nights. I know a lot of people like riding at night, because I do like how it's cooler. Obviously in Hawaii, it's not hot, which is nice, because man, it gets so hot. Like tonight, I didn't even wear a jacket. So I should wear my gear all the time. I got it. I'm wearing a Under Armour shirt. It's actually the winter one though, the heat gear or cold gear, but for heat. I like it. It's white, so it gives me some reflectivity. It's not all black. But I have an Icon jacket, a Alpine Stars jacket. Both of those are mesh sport bike jackets. And I then have a Harley jacket, which is really cool. It's leather, but man, it's just so hot here. You can't wear it. Maybe in the morning in the winter time here, like in December. And even then it gets to like 75 during the day. So you ain't wearing it for long without sweating, if you know what I mean. But I'll do a review on all my gear. That's another upcoming, motovlogs. Well, those actually won't be motovlogs, I guess, but gear reviews. I'm going to do a couple of those for all the gear that I wear, sport bike and for my cruisers. So look forward to those. I'll actually start leaving links to all my gear in the description below, so y'all can check them out. Most of them come from Revzilla, to be honest. Revzilla is an awesome company. They ship for free to Hawaii after you pay a certain amount of money, but I'm telling you, living in Hawaii gets expensive, especially shipping when you buy stuff through the mail. So thank you, Amazon Prime, by the way. You'd be surprised how much I use Amazon Prime. But look forward to gear reviews. I think you'll enjoy them. I'll try to make them, you know, somewhat entertaining, not boring, this is this, but actually tell you what I like about things and what I dislike about them, or what could be improved. And I'm actually looking for more moto gear, of course, always am. Helmets, jackets, etc. I'm actually looking for some pants. And I'll review these pants that I wear now. They're like tactical pants, but they're really cool. They got lots of pockets. They're really comfortable. They're lightweight, but the protection's not really there, obviously. But you know, I was looking at Kevlar jeans and all those. Just so expensive, but you know, that's part of riding, I guess. But let me know your thoughts on gear you wear, and you know, any recommendations in sport bike or cruiser style. It doesn't matter, either one. You know, I'm cool. Like I said, obviously Fireblade Pilot likes all motorcycles because he owns cruisers and sport bikes. You know, I'm an equal opportunity rider. So just let me know what gear you wear. So with that, everyone, I'm just circled back on the milk run, as I like to call it. I think I've rambled on enough, you know, random topics today. Covered my dog. Hope she gets better soon. I'm taking my CBR 1000 RR in tomorrow to the shop to get new chain and sprockets and some grips and other random stuff. And I'll start doing gear reviews in the future. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and look forward to future Aloha Fridays. And with that, y'all take care, and I'll talk to y'all later. Aloha.